CQ, CQDX, CQ, CQDX, United Delta X-Ray 483, South Carolina. UDX 483, South Carolina, standing by. I heard somebody about there calling 483 South Carolina. You were coming in, kind of low signal, but right about the time you gave me the call sign, someone else came in and covered you up. Greatly appreciate you coming back to me and giving me the attempt. UDX 483 standing by.
Alrighty. D37 Alabama 309 350 Georgia, you're making a great trip. 9 by 20, 177 Iowa. World Radio 292 out of St. Louis, we're identified.
CQ, CQDX, CQ, CQDX, United Delta X-Ray 483, South Carolina. UDX 483, South Carolina, standing by.
Here 155, 483 South Carolina, 514 Ontario, Canada.
514 Ontario, Canada. You're making the trip this morning, my friend. UDX 483, standing by.
Yeah, we got you in there. You're making a fine trip into Ontario, Canada today.
I got you 5 and 7, 5 and 7. Good audio conditions are dropping in and out where I am right now. I had a room full just a few minutes ago, and right now I have you.
Well, that's all that matters at this point, then, that's for sure.
Yeah, QSL, I was afraid somebody else was going to come in there earlier. The whole channel was covered up by a conversation about a Cobra 2000. It must have been a really nice radio.
Roger that, I don't know. I've never ever had one of those. I was always just one step behind everybody else for a long time.
Yeah, QSL. I bought my first brand new radio for the very first time just about 2 months ago when I got this Quad 5. Other than that, everything I've ever owned was used, and not to say I'm not going to buy more used, but I had an amplifier go down and a radio go down right at the same time, and I figured, well, I can continue to talk AM, but I won't be getting out without power, so I'm going to get a radio I can talk on sideband until I can get some more power. So that's what we're doing. First new radio to me, and it was a budget radio, $246 shipped to the door. Best $246 I've spent in this hobby so far, I think.
Yeah, roger that. I hadn't had too many radios in my career either, but I'll tell you what, I'm running a Quad 6 here. I sure like these radios.
Yeah, Anytone, man, I tell you, they started out as that people, oh yeah, I love junky radio, but man, I tell you, they figured it out. I think they figured it out very well. They're doing a really good job. I mean, they're putting out class audio and the power to go with it. I mean, you can't go wrong.
Yeah, roger that. What are you running for an antenna down there?
Right now I'm shooting it to you on a Serio 4-element Yagi. I got secondhand from a Silent Key, Mr. Kent. I like to put him out there every chance I get. The man did me very well. My vertical has also got parts of his V5000 vertical, Mako V5000 that was damaged beyond repair. So I used it with some parts that I had from some other damaged ones and made one out of it. But that's what I'm using, Serio SY27-4.
Good, that's for sure. I'm just running a Solarcon E99. I'm about 45 feet to the feed point, and this Quad 6, so.
Yeah, it's doing a good job without a doubt. Oh, and the beam is sitting at 27 feet, 9 feet below my vertical on the same mast there, QSL.
Roger that, for sure. Now, I'm not a beam guy. I just, years ago, my uncle had one who was always fixing it, so.
Yeah, I always wanted one. I always wanted one, but I never could afford one. And I'd had my eyes on this Mako 5000 for years. I kept riding by, and I look over it every time I rode by, and I kept saying, I'm going to stop and ask about that antenna. And lo and behold, I rode by one day, and it was laying on the roof in the shape of a banana. So, oh man, I had to go back and make sure I saw what I thought I saw. And about 2 weeks later, I caught a man out in the field trying to get hay bales in before a rainstorm, and I asked about it. And he said, yeah, you can have it, get back with me. And as I was leaving, I saw the beams sticking off the backside of the house. I'm like, ooh. So when I talked to him about the vertical, I said, well, what about that other antenna up there? He said, well, there's another antenna up there? I said, yeah. He said, well, oh, you can have it. So that's how I came into this, and I tell you, it's amazing. When there's nothing else out there, I'm still talking.
Well, that's good, that's for sure. No, where we're at, we have, like in the wintertime, we'll have ice storms and stuff. This Solicon, the other one I had up here, it got snapped off from the ice last winter, so this is a new one. CQDX World Radio 7516 Michigan, I'm trying.
Roger, Roger, yeah, that ice, yeah, that's a completely different situation without a doubt. That World Radio 516 come in there just booming for sure. I don't know if you heard him, but yeah, without a doubt, that Solicon's doing you a good job, man. You can't argue with it.
Yeah, roger that. Well, hey, it's been nice talking to you, sir. Hey, 142, I got you about 9 S units on this ICOM, sir. Fine trip for sure. Have a great weekend. God bless. World Radio 7516 Michigan. We're off the key.
Roger 549, yeah, 7516. He got in between us. He's definitely got us locked down. But it was good to talk to you. I am recording this, and I'm gonna put our conversation out there later on if you'd like to see what you sound like in South Carolina. I'm about 30 miles off the coast of South Carolina, just outside of Charleston, South Carolina. Operator Steve, Sierra Tango Echo Victor Echo. UDX-483 is my YouTube. United Delta X-Ray-483 on YouTube there, QSL.
Hey, Roger, we will definitely look that up. 483, I hope you can still hear me. I don't know what it was. I left my power supply on. I turned my radio off, but when they touched, it was and I was smelling that smoke.
We'll do it again without a doubt, 549, without a doubt. And somebody had some smoke.
Yeah, it was smoking. It came out the back. It was smoking. And this is the same radio I'm talking about right now. I've never had this. This is my father's radio, and he's now passed away, and had it all worked on. And I don't know. I turned the radio off. I left the power supply at a Kenwood, KPS 15. It was still on, but the screw that was coming out of the 15 was touching the radio, and it was sparking and zapping, and all of a sudden I got white smoke.
Wow, and who is this?
Hey, Power Man, 588, Orlando, Lincoln, about 50 miles south of Chicago.
Wow, yeah, that's crazy. Well, it's working. Let's hope it keeps working.
What would that be? Plank grounded through my radio or what?
Yeah, I don't have a clue.
3 Northwest 12. It's still working, that's all, man. I got an old Firebird tube in here that I got behind it. Mother Nature this morning. Take care and enjoy your day. 533 Northwest 12. Alright, take care.
Wow. Yeah, I don't know. I don't like that smoke stuff. It scares me. I know it scared you too. Oh man, that's definitely what you don't want to see. But wow, that's crazy. Let's hope it doesn't stop.
American Radio. Find me a little piece of 2x4 to put in between the two son bitches. I ain't gotta worry about this again, but that scared the hell out of me.
Heck yeah, for sure.
I'm on my Galaxy 99V now. I usually talk on a Cobra 2000, and I was just trying to see. I just put up a new antenna and seeing how the Galaxy works. And my buddy was telling me this Galaxy sounds better than my Cobra.
Well, it does sound good. It's just barely off center, but I mean it's not enough to where it requires clarifying. I did clarify it over 1 notch to 849, and it was crystal clear right there, QSL.
Roger, switch to another channel, over. Thank you, sir, for letting me know I'm still doing good. That's all that matters.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, it's crystal clear right there. But anyway, UDX 483 South Carolina, I'm glad it's still working. Glad everything turned out for the best. And hopefully it'll keep on going. Keep on going. UDX 483 South Carolina, we're standing by.
343, I'm glad to hear it, man. I'm hoping that. I got to cross my fingers. I always got that Cobra if I got to go back on.
Roger. Well, they must be really good radios because somebody was holding up the channel earlier. They were having a nice long conversation about them. UDX 483 South Carolina, we're standing by.
Kicking out about 300 watts, but if I don't care. If I put out 300 watts, I ain't gonna hear nobody more than that.
Yeah, Roger, on the 300 watts, I'm putting out about 40 watts on the swing with this radio, and when I had the 300 watts, they told me I was louder than anything else that was around, but I think a lot of it is being on point and good clean modulation.
Yes, sir. Thank you much. I'm on the side. Y'all talk it up.
Bum.
Yeah, about that station, that guy talking about his modulation. You copy Operator Todd here in the Bluegrass?
I got Operator Todd in the Bluegrass, UDX 483 South Carolina, Roger.
Yeah, appreciate the bring there, and good morning to you.
Well, Todd, about as quick as you came in there, it went away. Conditions are in and out, and mostly out right now. Like I was telling 588, he was the only thing I was hearing at the moment. But UDX 483 South Carolina, we're standing by.
Have a good day, 323, Michigan. Have a good one, Tony.
23 Michigan's blowing smoke into Carolinas without a doubt. UDX 483 standing by.
Copy down there. Everybody, just step on anybody, just call. Radio 75, Michigan, I'm waving. UDX 483, Needle Bender 517 in the Big Lakes.
Needle Bender 517 in the Great Lakes. You're sounding real good in the Carolinas this morning, my friend. How are you today?
Hey, Roger on that. Yes, sir, I cannot complain. I'm on the right side of the dirt, my friend. I'm on the right side of the dirt, so I cannot complain. Hey, you have yourself a great day down there, Mr. UDX 483 in South Carolina. Sounding good up here in the lakes. Hope everything's going well for you. Take care of yourself and have yourself a great day, my friend. 517 in the Big Lakes. We're back on the side.
Roger. Needle Bender 517, my friend in the Great Lakes. UDX 483 South Carolina, standing by.
Hey, check. You take care.
Yeah, I'm just going to replay it. Well, I already got set up to play 2.
UDX 483 South Carolina, United Delta X-Ray 483 South Carolina. I'm about 10 minutes left on this last video. UDX 483 South Carolina, about 30 miles off the coast of South Carolina, just outside of Charleston, South Carolina. Operator Steve, Sierra Tango Echo Victor Echo, and we are standing by.
Hey, we heard that 5-1 Georgia down there. 5-1 Georgia. Needle Bender 517, the big race. We're going to say hello and goodbye. Get out of the way and let that UDX 483 do his video game. Have yourself a great day, my friend.
Don't stand by on my behalf. You got to do it too. It's what it's all about. It's all about having fun for everyone. UDX 483 standing by.
How about that UDX 483? For UDX 483, World Radio 7516 Michigan, try.
World Radio 7516 Michigan. Good to hear from you again as well, my friend. You sounded good in the Carolinas as always. QSL.
Hey, appreciate that UDX 483. As usual, you're booming out here in South Central Michigan. Just wanted to make contact so I could hear this icon on your video when you go to post it. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, Roger, Roger. Icon sounding real good. Give me another transmission. I wasn't looking at the meter. I'll give you a report on it.
How about that UDX 483 World Radio 7516? We're still trying.
Yeah, you're about a solid 8.5, 8.5, 7 to 9, but heavy on the 8. Pretty much steady on that 8. QSL.
Hey, appreciate that, sir. You're pretty much steady on the 9 up here, so you're doing a fine job for sure.
Well, you just went 710 plus, 710 plus, so conditions are changing as we speak. UDX 483 standing by.
UDX 483, I'll let you continue to make your video. Have a great day, sir. Enjoy the DX. World Radio 7516 Michigan. We're off the key.
The pleasure's all on my end for sure. It always is. UDX 483 standing by.
Here in Ohio, Columbus, Ohio. What radio are you on?
UDX 483.
Hey, Roger, that's a mobile, right?
On the cats and all.
Cornbread, cornbread, cornbread. I got you in there again, my friend. I didn't hear you coming in there, cornbread. Without a doubt, you're making that trip, my friend. UDX 483 standing by.
I heard a 555 out there. 555 World Radio 7516 Michigan trying.
Radio for a few weeks, see how it's doing. Seems to be doing all right.
Cornbread, I lost you in the mix. But I definitely had you in there. Cornbread, UDX 483, South Carolina, standing by.
Yeah, 555, you're on top of the pile, sir. You ain't got no Michigan. What's that Michigan number there? 23, trying. Brad, hoping you have a great weekend. Maybe we'll talk again sometime. Over.
You came back up in there again, my friend Cornbread. Well, yes, I hope we do. It's not I hope we will. We will talk again sometime, without a doubt. Cornbread, good to hear you again, my friend. UDX 483 standing by. How about that 73? You're sounding good there.
Hey, 10-4 UDX, this Cornbread, 626. I hear a station out there from Saginaw, Michigan. How about that?
Cornbread 626. Bump, bump, bump.
Nice gas for Longmore and pretty fun selling apples. Copy that. Well, you got hamburger out so forth.
Well, you know what? Those 142s have awesome audio. I've heard so many stories about them.
I hear a station out there from Saginaw, Michigan. Come on, Saginaw. World Radio 7516 trying.
My radio went quiet again. Conditions are dropping out. Sunday morning has been quite eventful. I've definitely enjoyed it. It was up and down, but everything I got was good. And I appreciate everyone coming back to me. Definitely do. If I missed you this time, give me a shout another time. 'Cause this isn't the last. This definitely is not the last. UDX 483, South Carolina. I got about 5 minutes left and we're shutting it down. We're standing by.
Radio 7516, Michigan. I'm trying.
Audio, stand by.
Cornbread, you were pretty much by yourself that time, 7516, of course, you know, he was commanding, but Cornbread, you're sounding good, my friend, without a doubt. UDX 483 standing by.
Thank you, I appreciate that. Send you free to you, my friend.
Was that a 2-2 Buckeye? UDX 483 South Carolina standing by.
23. Hey, UDX 483, World Radio 7516.
Good morning, 007, 23.
7516, I had somebody big come in between us. What was the question there?
I'm just wondering how you're receiving me now. I made a change to my amp. I wonder if my signal dropped off.
Well, you know, maybe slightly, nothing major. Now, your modulation is definitely different than it was, but my conditions are in and out right now, so I can't honestly say that it has made any difference at all. You might come booming in there tremendously in just a moment.
Alright, thank you, sir. I lost about 100 watts playing, driving this Texas Star, so just wanted to see if it made a big difference.
Well, I had you like 6 and 8, 6 and 8. Modulation's not near as strong, but like I said, you know, Cornbread, I couldn't hear him 1 minute, and he came in at 5 and 7. So, you know, you'd probably want to maybe try it with somebody local, because right now my conditions are up and down by the second.
No, I hear that, sir. Should be back up to normal now, though. Hey, thanks for your input, sir. Appreciate it. Have a great day.
Yes, indeed. You're right back there now. 710 plus, and all that modulation, without a doubt. Beautiful audio. Sounds real good, my friend.
Thank you, sir. Have fun. Enjoy the DX.
Bum, bum, bum.
That's how I try to work on that wave.
CQ, CQDX, CQ, CQDX, United Delta X-Ray 483, South Carolina, UDX 483, South Carolina, standing by. Radio 2323, UDX 483, South Carolina, standing by.
You Carolinas are live and Corpus Christi live this morning.
Yeah, I got you out there, UDX and 1701. Y'all sounding good this morning.
Yeah, you're definitely commanding the band, without a doubt. When you key up, I hear you, without a doubt. You're sounding really good. And we're right about the end of this video, so yeah, I've got about 20 seconds left. I'm gonna wave 73 to you. Anyone out there that can hear me, UDX 483, South Carolina. We're at 10-7.
Okay, Steve, you have a good one. 483, UDX 483, 111 Ontario.
Yeah, oh, wow. Well, good morning, everybody. Everybody walking, all talking, keeping QSOs, everything going on here on the radio, 2323 Michigan. Trying to
Michigan, stand by.
Well, 2323, you're busting in there without a doubt. It's good to hear you as always. UDX 483, South Carolina. We're gone.
Yeah,